the gym shouldn't be your primary place to meet women. But if you're a man who values the gym, there is a chance that you might meet somebody there. So you should be able to introduce yourself. Now, if you do that, you have to become the social guy in general. You can't just be the guy who only talks to the top 10% of most attractive women, because then you're a creep. Because the definition of a creep is two things: he doesn't accept the no, and second, he's a taker. So if you are able to contribute, and we're not perfect, I'm not saying it's just you're always contributing more value than you're taking, but in general, you should aim to contribute a little bit more to the environment or society, microcosm or the macrocosm that you're in, than you're taking out of it. But if you're only talking to the hottest women, it's very clear what the value you're trying to extract from that. So what would be much better is if you just become a social guy. If you want to meet people, then you got to talk to men as well as women. Hey, do you want me to spot you? Bro, would you like me to take a quick video for your Instagram story? And then a strategy that I give guys on how to meet women in the gym, for example, is you can just ask her, excuse me, 2 seconds, if she's in your vicinity, and you can kind of like navigate that, not in a creepy way, but if she actually happens to be somewhere near you, you can ask her, sorry, would you mind taking a quick video for my Instagram story? Or would you mind taking a quick 20-second video so I can check my form later on? That is a nice, very calibrated, indirect opener. And then you can throw out one more comment, just crazy times, something actually boring that you shouldn't say at night in a bar, nightclub, because it's almost too boring, but it's effective. And then you see if she's interested in the conversation. And then if she is, you establish a little bit of attraction, you have a bit of a conversation, then you can exchange Instagram, and then later invite her to the gym. Now, if you use that strategy, you have to use it once with a woman, once with a man, once with a woman, once with a man. Because if you only do that to women, nobody likes that. But and this is at a tactical level, because earlier you were referring to tactics. Tactics and strategies are important because they're just a framework. Because if people are completely lost, here's something you can do to start a conversation. How do I even navigate things? It gives you a rough structure to orient yourself towards. But then it really comes down to what's my intent. I think intent is going to shine through. You know, I think Gary Vee talks a lot about that, and he's absolutely right. It's like intent is going to show in the end. And if you're a guy with genuinely good intent, to answer your question of like, how should I navigate the society if everything is just sexual misconduct? If your intent is genuinely good, most likely you're going to be fine. Should you still be cautious and careful? Yeah. But your intent is going to win in the end. So within the gym, socialize, become somebody who wants to make other people's lives better, simply with just positivity, encouragement, spotting, you know, sometimes very practical, sometimes at an energetic level, you know, and then I think you're going to be okay if you pick the right people and if your intent is really, really clear.